Jet Runner the King.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy TeyTheGod, and today I want to show y'all something that nobody uses online. I've played over 100 and I played 120 online MUT games, and I have not seen a single person other than myself do this. Last year I was doing this. I mean, I personally pride myself on being sticky. Even since last year I've been very sticky. Madden 17 I was very sticky as well. And 19 the moving is different, and it was something I had to become accustomed to, but this move right here is definitely, until you get more used to running, this move right here will bail you out a lot. So make sure y'all hit that like button for me, and if you're new and hit that sub button, hit that notification button as well. Join notification squad, never miss a video. I got a lot of heat coming for y'all. This move, it's very situational, but at the same time there's a lot of situations in which you would use it. You need an elusive back, Le'Veon Bell, well in MUT, you know, Lamar Miller, Le'Veon Bell, LaShawn McCoy, someone with high spin, high elusiveness, obviously, because it is a spin move, as you guys saw in the clips before this that I'll probably put. And on defense will come in whatever, say Tampa 2. Alright, y'all, so pretty much what you're going to want to do, actually I'll run the play first, and then I'll show you guys in replay how to do it. Crazy, I live recorded this whole video and I forgot to actually talk about the buttons you press. When you get right here, you're supposed to hold L2, R2, and press circle all at the same time. So to do a spin like this, you hold L2 while holding R2 and then press circle. So as you see right there, it's that quick little double spin. So let me hop in this replay. And honestly, I didn't really like that example because like the blocking was so good there. Usually usually the blocking isn't this good, but I don't know, it's in practice mode. But so right here, let me slow it down. So I see this right here. So as you see, I'm running on an angle. I'm not running straight up field. You only want to do this when you're running on an angle. Well, actually you could do it when you're running up field too, but it's easier when you're running on an angle and the defenseman is running on an angle towards you. So when you guys are both running on that angle, you want to spin the opposite way. So if we're both running to the right, obviously you want to spin to the left. You're going to fake out that first defender. Obviously, that's just going to be easy. If there's only one defender, you only really need to spin once. But the double spin now, the double spin aspect of it is to get back on that straight line as fast as possible. And I'm sorry, that's my phone. But the double spin is to get back on a straight line as fast as possible, because due to the new movement, like in 18, obviously everyone was just spinning everywhere. And not only was it just because everyone could do the quick spin, but also because you could just do the quick spin and then run straight up. Now with the new movement, you can't get that same burst of acceleration. So if you double spin, you'll get back on your line quick, and you'll get that acceleration boost. So if I were to just spin right here, I would do a one cut with that new real player animation motion tech, whatever you want to call it. I would be doing a one cut upwards, and Joe Hayden would easily tackle me from behind because I'd be too slow. But with that double spin now, I get back on my line with full movement, with full acceleration, and I get a lucky little block shot there, juke out that last guy. That's easy. So let me see if I can run it again for you guys with worse blocking. So luckily I could do a little better play here. Yeah, so as you see right there, that's a better example. That's something that's going to be more realistic online. Hop in this replay. So as you see right here, pretty much you want to make it look like you're going outside, but obviously you don't want to go outside because that DB is going to contain that edge, right? That's a corner's job, to hold the outside, to force everything back in. But if you're running on that angle to make it look like you're going outside, then you want to spin back into that gap, and then you want to spin back outside. So that's a great example. Honestly, I won't lie to you, I spun a little bit too straight. I should have widened it out. Luckily, I still got that block. but usually I would go a little wider in this situation because this is an in and out. This is what I call the in and out. So what you want to make it look like you're going outside, come back in, and then you want to spin back outwards, not back on the line. You want to spin back outwards and then go up the sideline. So again, there's different situations. The move I'm trying to show y'all is the double spin, but like I said, there's different situations. It's a situational move. Now right there, we didn't see right there. Now let me show y'all this. Now right here in this situation, there's nowhere to go. We can't spin our way out of this. You know what I mean? So you probably just want to go to the sideline. If you have like a shady, you're not going to truck anyone. If you have Le'Veon, you could maybe try to get a truck stick off here on the safety. But realistically, you're not spinning here. There's nothing to spin inside. This one is a different situation that I haven't shown you guys, as opposed to like running on an angle. This is if you're running straight up. When I'm running on an angle and I use the double spin, it's more to make that first defender miss, and then the second spin is to get back on my line, right? So I could get that acceleration burst going forward. If I'm going like this and I'm going straight up, I'm using that double spin just to make people miss. You know what I mean? So let me show you. I make 3 guys miss here. Unfortunately, I don't make the last guy miss. So he's wide open here in this cover 3. First thing I'm going to do off rip, obviously rack it, hold square to make sure he catches that rack, and then as soon as I catch the ball, L2, R2 circle, we're going to spin. See, as soon as I catch it, spin animation. We're going to make this first free safety miss. That's a user. We're going to make him miss. I see this strong safety coming, and I see that linebacker, or sorry, that DB behind me. I'm going to make both of them miss now with that second spin. And now this third guy, I took a little too long to spin, but yeah, see, I took too many steps right here. If I would have spun right out of that second spin, that would have been a crazy play. But unfortunately, I do get tackled. Let me just play that in full motion one time. But as you see, the double spin is a killer right there. Honestly, I don't even think I needed to spin again that third time. I could have just kept running straight. Here's another example of inside and out. As you see, I'm running a crack here. He uses this safety down, so I obviously can't get outside of him. He'll make that tackle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin inside, and you see that big hole right there, right in the hash. You see that gap? That's where I'm going to attack. So I'm going to spin inside, and then that D lineman's going to be right there. I say no sir, and I spin right back out. That's inside out. Unfortunately, Lattimore does catch me, but I should have been gone right there. I do get the first down and finish the game though. Yeah, first down, end of the game. But as you see, like, I didn't even complete the first spin, because right there, if I were to complete the first spin, then this D lineman would have tackled me. I wouldn't have had time to spin out. So even before I finish the first spin, I'm already spinning the second way. You see that? And we're getting outside. Alright, so this right here, another example of the inside out. Great blocking on this play. We're gonna bounce outwards again. Can't get outside of this guy, so we're gonna spin in. The spin in will always make the defender miss. The L2 R2 spin will always make one defender miss. It's just about what you're doing with that second one. Am I using it to get back on my line? Am I using it to get outside? Am I using it to make someone miss? You know what I mean? That's the situational aspect of it that you'll learn and you'll become accustomed to. But this is a killer move right here. So here's an example of me just getting back on my line. As you see, I have one man to beat. I obviously can't go anywhere because I'm on the sideline. And it's all about timing. The spin is all about timing. You don't want to spin when you're like right beside him. You know what I mean? You want to spin right in between this gap. So much like the inside and out, right? Where you see the gap you want to spin in towards and then spin back out. I see the gap between these two defensemen that I want to spin into, and then I'm going to do that. And then before Luke Kuechly here can tackle me, I'm going to spin back out so he misses. And honestly, even though the user did hit stick and messed up, that he still wouldn't have tackled me if he X-tackled there. I don't get the touchdown. I kick this guy in the face though. So right here, this is a great inside out example. Look how I'm right here on the goal line. I see all these guys going. Now usually what people would do right here is they would dive for that goal line. They would dive for that pylon. What I'm gonna do, I say screw that, you know what I mean? We get sticky. And look at the situation too. 34-38, I'm down, 30 seconds left. I got to score here. I ain't got no timeouts, but I trusted my stick skills, and you should too. Spin inside, spin back out, give me that touchdown, boy. That's a great play by me. I gotta watch that again. Hold on, I gotta watch that again. That's a great play. Whoop, whoop. Jeez, come on. This might be the last or second last example I show you, because this one, honestly, it looks like I screwed up, but I actually didn't, because, well, let me just show you guys. So we run the little counter here. We get outside. Again, inside out concept. You see the gap between those two defensemen. See his user defenseman and this guy right in front of me. I want to get in that gap right there. So I'm going to spin inwards, and then I'm going to spin back outwards towards that gap. He's going to miss the hit stick. And then right here, I honestly thought that that guy who's at Cam Chancellor, I thought he was going to tackle me. So I wanted to juke in towards him, but he ends up missing with the user. I juke and then, wait, hold up. So yeah, he ends up missing. So my juke is irrelevant. So what I do here is as soon as I see, oh shit, he missed, there's no point in me juking. I see these defensemen coming from the right. If I kept that juke, there's a possibility that, because you know when you make your move, you lose your acceleration. There's a possibility that I get tackled here. So what I wanted to do was immediately cancel out the juke by spinning, getting my acceleration burst back, getting back on my line, and we hit that pylon, we get into the end zone. So let me show that in full motion one time. Take the outside, I see the gap, double spin, cancel the juke, get in there. So this example right here, I want to show you guys that it's not even about the double spin. It's about reading the gaps. All right, it's just like, for example, reading the blocks. You know what I mean? Finding the holes in the blockers and hitting the hole. It's just like that, except, well, you don't have blockers. You have your stick moves. You know what I mean? So let me show you this example right here. So right here, I pass the ball, I catch it. So first off, again, hold square, make sure you're getting that rack. What a lot of guys might do right here is just get that possession catch, just make sure they hold that ball. Forget that. This is Shady McCoy right here. I know I can make a play. I see the gap right here in between these two defensemen. What do? As soon as I catch the ball, I want to juke inside. So I juke to the right. I use my right stick. L2, R2, right stick right because he's moving left. You know what I mean? It's player relative. So we're going to juke inside right in this gap. He's going to miss the hit stick on the user. I'm going to juke the computer. And now, again, what do we see here? We see two with one blocker ahead of us, so we're going to go inside and out. Instead of spinning inside this time, we're just going to take our steps in to bring that corner inwards, to bring that safety down inwards, and then we're going to spin out. We're going to make that block, and that's a touchdown. So again, you know, it's not just about the double spin. It's not like it's a cheesy move or anything, because anyone could double spin, you know what I mean? But can you read the situation? You know what I mean? It's a very situational move. Can you get sticky? That's what getting sticky is, you know what I mean? Doing something like that. That's what getting sticky is. Alright, y'all, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, support your boy. And if you're new and you hit that sub button, hit that notification button as well. Join notification squad. Never miss a video. Let me know in the comment section if you guys want more videos about stick work. You know what I mean? Juking as opposed to spinning, and who has and just who could do what. There's a whole bunch of combinations of moves in this game that people don't use. People don't fully they don't take full advantage of the sticks in this game. I'm telling you, I remember in Madden 25 when they first changed the run game, like that's when I started getting really sticky. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. It's your boy TeyTheGod. I'm out. Peace. Young nigga, I'm just trying to run through a check. Soon as you get a necklace, they be aiming for your neck. Half of these men